Killer Crusade says WSPM first Vower W. N0X_Box says hello Arion. Zap576 says hey Arion.
OMG. Holy moly. Who's ready to slaughter some Leviathans?
Walters_live_woo says hi. Alenmore74 says hi Arion.
Hi, Alan Moore.
Joyboy_8965 says hi.
What's up, Joyboy?
Yummy feet.
Yummy.
Jeremy_654,543 says WSP Arion.
What's up, Jeremy?
Walters_live_woo says Arion.
Hopefully there's no one in here so I don't have to reset.
Killer Crusade says Arion ever thought of using frost trap?
I've never.
Illikadupwater says hi Arion.
I haven't used any flags or anything.
Waffle1 says yippee Arion live. Walters_live_woo says YTF is it so hard to PvP? Zap576 says hey Arion.
What are these people doing?
Edas362183 says bro I have to sleep in the airport today.
There's 3 people here. Guys, you guys are cooked, bro. You guys gotta go to one of the random Dope King servers to Levi hunt, alright? I gotta restart the server, guys. Hold on, let me start TikTok live real quick. I forgot about TikTok.
Bluemeyers_45 says why I'm trying to join RPS it says I don't HV permission.
If you're not verified on Roblox,
Laser25645 says you didn't start TikTok live.
Yeah, I just started it now. What's up, Brianna? What's up, Blazer? Felix got first. What's up? I guess we'll say hi to everyone first, bruh. And then we'll get into Levi's. What's up, Spork? What's up, Crusade? What's up, Pro? What's up, Amare? I'm Rain. What's good? Nox, what's good? Michael, what's good? Potato, how you doing?
Walters _live _woo says say hi to me first less than 3.
You are the best, brother. OMG. What's up, pro? How you doing, man?
Killer Crusade says Reset Levi.
Fiesden, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Chicken King, how you doing? I haven't posted.
Blue Myers _45 says how to join PSN. Are you doing Levi?
Yeah. I'll explain after I say hi to everyone. Zap Vibes, what's good? Michael, what's good? iBoff, how you doing? 2-time, how you doing? What's up, Coco? Waffle, what up, Waffle? How you doing, Liv? Mark, what's up, man?
Blue Myers _45 says okay, hi.
Because of you, I might be a Levi hunt to God. OMG.
Killer Crusade says reset Levi done it still has yesterday.
Joy Boy, oh yeah, I'll reset.
Walters _live _woo says reset Levi counter.
I will. Jack Bob, what's good? Evil
Waffle
Larry,
One says
doing,
hi,
man?
Arion.
What's up, Jeremy? What's up, Abivik? What's up, man? Forgotten Legend, how you doing?
Tassaric says hey, I got 10 meters.
Spiga, what's good, bro? What's up, Tassaric? I saw, man. W, good job, bro. Deadass, how you doing, bro?
74 says hi, Arion.
I had to sleep in the airport today. Oh gosh, that doesn't sound like a great time.
Killer Crusade says anyone wanna see Killer Crusade versus Arion?
Blue Mayars, how you doing?
Walters _live _woo says 1,111,111.
Berzoza, what's good? XXVAR, are you freezing?
Blazer 25645 says send me link, we have to PvP.
You want a PvP, Blazer? Zavrick, what's up, man? Bonolo, how
Jack
you
Bob
doing?
2 says thank egg.
Big Man Mike 42, what up?
Jeremy _654,543 says this is the first time I was very early to a live. Embarrassed smiley face emoji.
OMG. Alright,
Killer Crusade says yes, me and Blazer we fight you, Arion.
Let me PvP Blazer real quick. He says he has a one-shot combo. So let's see if Blazer can kill me. I hope so. Blazer, here he is. Join Blazer. Let me run some ones with Blazer real quick, and then we'll do the first Levi. I'll give everyone time to join the Discord. If you guys also TikTok chat still isn't connected to the multi-chat, so we gotta wait for TikTok chat to connect. So we'll do let me one Blazer real quick. Here's link to the Discord.
Killer Crusade says do ones with me, GNG.
I don't believe this is gonna be a real one shot, but we'll see. I have Shark V3 though. I don't think it's gonna go through Shark V3. Pixel, what's good? Golf, what's good?
Jack Bob 2 says Dino dance, 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 my avatar, my avatar, my avatar, Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance, my avatar, my avatar, another record, Dino dance, 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 Dino dance.
Link to the Discord is pinned at the top of the chat on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Alright. I'm gonna post link to the private server right after 1v1 in Naber for a little bit.
Jack Bob 2 says okay, my bad.
Let's see if there's a difference between 2.5 mil Naber and 3.3 mil Naber.
Waffle Woo 1 says
alright, Naber, I believe in you, alright? He uses portal, right? Let's see. You guys think Naber got better? I'm not gonna change trinkets. It's Naber. I won't lower graphics or anything.
Waffle Woo 1 says Arion, I gained 100k bounty from Eagle Fruit yesterday. Blue Myers _45 says smoke.
It's Naber, guys.
Killer Crusade says yes, because of me I towed him well.
Wait. Oh! Wait, maybe Naber has gotten a little bit better. You think he got a little bit better?
Hassarek says Nobber better.
Oh, wait a minute, Nobber. I think you are getting a little bit better, man. Wait, Nobber's a demon. Ow, that's loud. Where's the one-shot combo, Nobber? Oh.
Killer Crusade says damn it Arion, it's not one shot if you keep moving.
It's not one shot if you keep moving? What do you mean? Okay, Nobber, lock in, bro. Wait, he's so strong.
Killer Crusade says I never taught him how to catch fast ass people, I only schwad cambo, that's it.
I'm not even moving half the time. Nobber, we gotta lock. You guys think Nobber's getting?
Hassarek says Nobber use TTK. Alenmore74 says no fuck you. Hassarek says Nobber I can teach you. Blumeyers underscore 45 says Nobro is getting disrespected.
Okay, Nobber, I stood still for you and he still didn't
Killer
hit
Crusade
it, man.
says Nobber you're making me look like a bad teacher, damn it. N0x underscore box says Arion I won't be able to join first Levi's cause I'm a clean, so I'll join second Levi.
Alright, bro.
Alenmore74 says Arion don't M1. Big Man Mike 42 says I think I can beat Arion.
One more, Nobber, don't give
Jack
up,
Bob
bro.
2 says I just realized that El Diablo looks like a die.
One more, don't give up, man.
Blumeyers underscore 45 says Fa. Blazer25645 says guys I am no trying.
You're not trying?
Alenmore74 says me next.
Alright, one more. That one was a little too
Hassarek
fast.
says Nobber better has on a broken phone or won a $10K PC.
Don't give up, Nobber. Come on, bro.
Killer Crusade says fight me and his teacher. Walters underscore live underscore woo says Nobber we believe in you. Jack Bob 2 says why does El Diablo look like a peepee?
Okay.
Alenmore74 says yes Arion PvP Crusade he sucks ha 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 yeah hey. Lumeyers underscore 45 says Nobber make us mobile users proud.
You think I could catch a fish if we were near water before you could hit me?
Killer Crusade says you can say shit Alan. Killer Crusade says fight me Arion. OJ underscore the 05 Juice Man says can you trade me? Big Man Mike 42 says Nobber you got this I'm on mobile too and got to 13 meters bounty. Waffle Will 1 says getting your eye cooked by smoke is a little crazy. Kartauka 1 says Gidro Elektrostancija test Russian.
Nobber, you need more training, bro.
Bringing. Alon.
Jack Bob 2 says double PP time.
Why are we M1ing with Sanguine, Nobber? You're
CC Papa Keka. TI. Sobekaya. Sobeki Tivaya.
Alright, let's get into Levi's. GG, Nobber, GG. Thank you for holding back on me, man.
Bluemeyers_45 says PLS what's Nobber's bounty?
He's 3.3 mil. He's trying, guys.
Big
He's
Man
trying.
Mike 42 says I think I can beat Nobber.
No. Nobber's holding back on me. He's holding back.
Killer
Trust.
Cruise AD says it's okay Nobber will teach you how to kill Arion.
Tell your... Nobber, you either...
Alenmore
You don't have a
74
lot
says
of
it's because
potential or your
Nobber
teacher's
ping
not
Arion.
teaching you right. One of the two, Nobber.
Blazer 25645 says guys I was going easy because this is his stream.
Oh, thank you, Nobber. Alright, I'm gonna post a link to the private server in 1 minute. Link to the Discord's pinned at the top of the channel on YouTube and
Waya.
Twitch. I'll pin it right now on TikTok.
Kitsina.
Alright, you guys have 1 minute to join the Discord and get ready to join the PS server link when I post it in the Blox Fruits private server link channel. Alright, bro.
Killer Cruise AD says exactly my students are the best flippers ever.
God
Walters
bless Nobber,
underscore
bro.
live underscore woo says Arion go gamble.
God bless Nobber. God bless Nobber. I believe in him, bro. He's gonna get 10 mil. He has the
Alenmore
drive.
74 says that's why I am trash.
You have to stand still for one shot combo. Sorry, Nobber.
Blazer 25645 says you have to stand still for one shot combo.
I was trying to play like...
S1 track says Tisabaka Yasabaka Tisabaka Yasabaka Tisabaka Yasabaka Tisabaka Vayamat Jirniamakaka.
Smoke is peak. You guys sleep on smoke, man. The only reason I'm not 30 mil is just because I don't bounty hunt.
Batalon. Oh. Alomini. Alcini.
Alright, I'm posting link. 10.
Waffle Will 1
9,
says Arion might be Himothy.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Join up, man. Join up. You want some Leviathans? Hop on the Arion Express. Unlimited free Leviathans, bro. All aboard.
Hasarik says I sold.
Somebody's got a bribe. I never got off cooldown. Also, I got to put on passive mode.
Blazer 25645 says guys I am good guys the 2.5s that I touched can tell you.
Somebody bribe.
Walters underscore live underscore woo says I'm gonna continue to try and get 10 mil. Alenmore 74 says why am I in second C Arion?
I don't know, man. Guys, my dream is 99 mirror fractals.
Gaga. Gagapgavra Harifrada. Ga. Gui. Alon. Yayapi. Ida. Revoy.
Killer Crusade says fight me Arion. Coconut 1421 says I got in.
Did you get better since last time, Crusade?
Big Man Mike 42 says we can't join the server.
What do you mean you can't join the server?
Blazer
Lily,
25645 says it's bribed.
Gaga. Gagapgavra Harifrada. Ga.
Ollie, thanks for following TikTok, man. Alright, somebody said it was Bribe. Private server link is in the Discord, guys. I posted it. Everyone joined.
Waffle1 says, why is your stream so damn delayed for me?
I have no clue, bro. I have zero
Killer
drop
Crusade
frames.
says, yes I did, and am teaching Nobber how to PvP.
Nobber's gonna need some more teachers. Thank you for bribing, Nobber. W Nobber for bribing, man.
Ahahaha. Alak. Ahaha. Yaya ripapoye. Ahahaha.
Alenmore74 says, I can't join, this is pre-recorded.
I can't join. This is pre-recorded. Sorry, bro. Someone just subbed on YouTube. Thank you, bro.
Waffle1 says, I'm like 30 seconds behind the actual stream half the time I have the Chloe Twitch and rejoined
The thing
BRB.
is, it's pretty bad because I can beat Nobber with any fruit.
Jeremy_654,543 says, bro, the stream for Mimi is 4 seconds delayed. Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji. Victory hand emoji.
I can PvP rock. I can PvP
Benny
Nobber
Maruflame
with
says,
any
was
fruit.
about to sleep but I saw the live notification.
Nobber, we gotta start.
Killer Crusade says, Arion, how do I make it in the damn server? Big Man Mike 42 says, it says you don't have permission to join the server.
Are you trying to? Does it say due to authorization?
Kartauka 1 says,
I could beat Nobber with rocket spin, but
Coconut
just any fruit.
1421 says, gang, why is this stream 15 seconds delayed?
What are we talking
Tassarek says, Laser25645 says, if you can beat me with any fruit, let's PvP for Eclipse, I choose your build.
What's the build, Nobber? I can. Thing is, I can kill
Big tickle half. Ha ha
Nobber, I can kill you with cutlass,
Beaten
slingshot.
Waffle1
No
says,
fruit.
can someone do a Biden blast? I'm out, I don't have enough channel points.
The problem is, Nobber, you can't even hit me, bro. I was standing still and you couldn't hit me, Nobber.
You've done well so far, but up until now, I've only been using a mere 5% of my power. Now let's see how
Let me
well
go
you
gun
fare
that
against
with
my
slingshot,
Biden
and I'll
blast.
just rocket circle. I don't know, Nobber.
Killer Crusade says, are you dead ass saying I'm a bad teacher, Arion?
No. I think Nobber needs to go work the corner and buy
Laser25645
a
says, I
laptop.
wasn't trying. Coconut 1421 says, why does it sound like they giving the best dome when they're spamming that with Mike TTS?
No.
Coconut 1421 says, Miku. Waffle1 says, thanks Walter's cousin.
Someone should stay off the boat. Well, I'm not even on cooldown. So it doesn't even matter
Yasobakati
to me.
sobaka yasobakati sobaka yasobakati sobakati sobakati soba yasobaka yasobakati sobaka yasobaki sobaka soba.
Infinity, thanks for following TikTok. Amen, thank you. Iboff, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Are we ignoring the fact that he's just ore farming upside down?
Laser25645 says, I have one shot combo, I just need to actually hit it.
I don't know, man.
Alenmore74 says, Arion, can I pay my song rec to skip this?
Sure, bro.
Tassarek says, Tiki Tiki Fong.
Like, we got a VOD review, like, how does Nobber get better?
Lava lava much shalava don don don. Papa Gandri.
Like, how does Nobber get better? Hypothetically.
Killer Crusade says you tell him Blazer.
Like, how do you guys think Nobber gets better?
Sadly Proud says what's up bro, looking good today.
I don't know, man.
Leprooks_ says hi Liv, hi Tass, hi Coco, hi Waffle, hi Blazer, hi Killer Crusade, hi Benny, hi Matai Tohi, Alien, hi Arion, hi everyone. Lenmore74 says Arion skip. Big Man Mike 42 says what do I get with God rank?
What do you guys think Nobber needs to work on the most, bro?
Tassaric says song request.
It's like I'm standing still so he can hit it, and he still can't hit it. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Alliance world. Alon. Bring your one. When born, weekend the world. Alon. I'll keep see how many digital how much. Bringing for ye.
I
Texting
don't
make
know, Nobber. We
true
gotta do something for you, man. We gotta do something for you.
Coconut 1421 says you mute TTS at this point.
I don't know what we gotta do to get Nobber to 10 mil.
Big Man Mike 42 says Nobber needs to work on his aim.
Nobber needs to work on everything.
Killer Crusade says Hess mobile though.
Yeah, but Alan hits stuff, right?
Leprooks_ says you are confusing by standing still bro. Tassaric says my song request bro, I did another one.
What's his other one?
Jack Bob 2 says.
You did another Tiki Funk? Well, Alan just did one to skip yours.
Waffle Will 1 says he needs to work on hitting a combo. Coconut 1421 says he needs to work on his aim and timing with
Before
combos.
I hopped off call, Nobber told me he had one-shot combo.
Big Man
like,
Mike 42 says I can help Nobber with his aim cause I'm on mobile.
I told him we'll PvP at the end of stream. Show me your
Benny
one-shot
Maru
combo.
Flame says Nobber needs to go on a training arc.
It's pretty bad, Nobber.
Tassaric says what if I do another song request for Tiki Funk again?
If you want.
Killer Crusade says everyone STFU don't talk bad about my student/brother. Leprooks_ says SpongeBob only need to work on his legs, chicken legs.
I don't know, man. SpongeBob has stronger legs than the actual SpongeBob. They're pretty beefy, bruh.
Tassaric says song request.
Hold on. Brain rot rap. Oh my god.
Walter, sorry for annoying you says yo bro after this Levi could we do PvPs and are you taking a Levi to Hydra today bro?
What?
Alenmore74 says Ben you got it? JDW_RBLX says love the haircut.
Thank you, bro. I don't know what the... How do we help Nobber? Like, genuinely. Like... I don't know what more to do.
Laser25645 says I have bad aim. Killer Crusade says yo guys some of yo your set we finna do 2 boat method I got 2 boat. Waffle Woo 1 says give him kit.
That's what I told Nobber. I told him he just needs to get kit and start kit spamming, bro. Or something. I don't know. What do you guys think Nobber has to do?
CFL_26 says we can't do 2 boats, not enough regulars. Skorky says why you using smoke here?
Because it's Blazer. He said he had a one-shot combo and he wanted to show me.
Lebrooks
So.
underscore says Blazer, you need to at least hit 2 move in a row. Big Man Mike 42 says Kid or Gas and Yeti.
I don't know.
Tassaric says Kit Yama Bullide.
There is no way.
Coconut 1421 says he don't know he's still very good.
I don't know, man. What do you guys think Blazer has to do? I think he has to go Kit and just spam Kit. Like, what else is Blazer gonna do?
Miss Corky says Smoke is good, man.
I stand still and he still can't hit. What do you guys think, man? I think Nobber has
Miss
to go
Corky
Kit,
says
bro.
Nobber, you need God human man.
I think he has to go Kit, bro.
Alenmore 74 says Nobber should Buddha spam get 20 meters and then switch to Portal cause he might gain some experience and get better.
Yeah, he could go Goal V4 Buddha. Nobber, get burning or something on TTK. Get burning on TTK, put sword stat, Buddha spam with Goal V4.
Твой папа. Макак. И твой брат пидоросья. 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 Пидорос.
JDW underscore RBLX says he just needs to PvP more people. Experience makes magic.
Thing is, he's mobile, bro.
Leprooks underscore
But
says
I
I
know
mean
good
light is a little
mobiles.
spammy too. Tassaric says okay song request.
Yeah, hold on, Pastor.
Wafflewoo1 says he just needs to buy gas or dragon and hit every button he has.
I think... Holy, look at that movement. I think he genuinely... I don't know, man.
Big Man Mike 42 says Nobber PvP me cause I'm on mobile. Alenmore 74 says no skip task song Rekis Ben skipped it.
You skipped it, Alan?
Miss Corky says what is this new movement?
Alright, well, he skipped it, so we're not...
Blue Myers underscore 45 says Portal isn't the best
Pablo,
for
thanks for
PPL like
follow.
robbery. He should use a fruit that is easy to use like control or
If you
lightning.
gave an admin, what would you do? Not much, bro. I wouldn't really change anything. I'd like server hop like an hour a day and ban scripters in public lobbies and just keep doing what I'm doing.
Safarova Vera, angelhelp.org, Boo is dead.
Can someone time out Syntrax for like 24 hours, bro? Or just ban him, bro. He hasn't spoken an English word this whole time. I keep pouring just a little bit more, drinking rosé to cover these thorns. I'm all alone, just me and my thoughts. Oh yeah. I don't know, it depends on the day. Sometimes, I don't know. Depends if we're doing double boats. It depends if we're doing all the methods to spawn everything. Skip Leo song request. What the hell are we doing, guys? Look, I don't mind skipping the tiki funk and stuff like that, but no skipping good songs, guys. TS muted. I
Asshole.
had to fix it. What was the song
Alenmore
request?
74 says look at Leo song request.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Leprooks underscore says yes, why would you skip good song that I propose? Blue Myers underscore
Raindrop
45
Party
says
tunes.
do you
Never
ever do
mind.
Leviathan to Hydra?
Never mind, bro. Yeah, we do Levi's the Hydra all the time. It's just there's got to be enough people. Either there needs to be 6 Draco V3s or 6 people that vote for it. I always vote Hydra.
Blazer
I have 99
25645
hearts, so
says
I don't
switch.
care.
Big Man Mike 42 says do y'all have an offer for Galaxy? Could I have about 6 of them?
Damn, that guy's rich. Maybe an eclipse?
Hasarik says song request someone skipped Leo's. Blue Myers underscore 45 says stop flexing bro.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. I'm poor.
Waffle 1 says I'll give you a perm spring for 3 of them. Leprooks underscore says you guys are cringe thinking brain rot is cringe. Big Man Mike 42 says I'm not flexing, I just can't find any good offers.
I know, man. Me too. I can't
Walters
find any
underscore
good
live
offers.
underscore uwu says oh my fucking god I just killed 3 teamers.
I can't find any good offers for my eclipse.
Waffle
bro.
1 says I need to cannon camp for 5 minutes, I'm grabbing
You
a
know what I'm
snack.
saying? Everyone, no one's rich enough to offer for my eclipse.
Blue
bro.
Myers underscore 45 says I don't even have sanguine or a single Levi heart, big sad, big sad, big sad, big sad. Miss Corky says what is this new movement, man?
Nothing, bro. I got methods for
Jeremy
all
underscore
kinds of stuff, bro.
654,543 says yo big man Mike I can do a phoenix mammoth and pain for 1, embarrassed smiley face emoji. Tassarik says song request.
Can we just ban Tiki rap and brain rot rap or
Killer
whatever?
Cruise AD says TP mention. Blazer 25645 says switch. Killer Cruise AD says TP mention.
Where did I just TP? Tiki or Mansion?
Killer Cruise AD says TP mention. Big Man Mike 42 says Jeremy nah.
You guys got
Alenmore 74 says yes, ban those please.
Let's just
Scorky
not
says
do
this is your
any
stream,
Tiki,
man, you
bro.
make rules.
I'm not listening to Tiki Funk and brain rot rap the whole damn stream,
Tassarik
bro.
says last bad song request, please do mine.
You guys are all getting scammed.
Blue Myers underscore 45 says Arion be like a magician, never reveals his secrets. Waffle 1 says I got some leftover Dominoes and is it just me or is pizza way better cold?
Pizza's good both ways.
Leprooks underscore says Tiki Funk and Brain Rot Rap is banned, Big Brother is watching you. Blue Myers underscore 45 says it's just you bro. Iskoriki says this at Waffle 1 guy is weird.
I'm gonna put on my favorite song of all time. Lock in, guys. Lock in.
Big Man Mike 42 says bro play Ava PLS. Tassarik says y'all are so cringe for banning it. Benny Maru Flame says not for my father, I will avenge you. Jeremy underscore 654,543 says wait, why this song lucky tough though, victory hand emoji, crying face emoji. Iskoriki says how is Nubber making a kid better than him? Benny Maru Flames says I'm adopted. Blue Myers _45 says how does her Hollow Scythe do so much damage?
Just had the best Hollow Scythe of all time, bro.
Tassaric says I'm so mad that Brain Rot is banned.
Guys, I didn't mind listening to it like once in a blue moon, but when
Benny
you guys
Maru
are doing
Flame
it
says
back
have
to
you
back
seen
to
my
back to
soul
back,
guitar?
My Hollow Scythe is better. What you got on your Hollow Scythe, man?
CFL _26 says nah my Hollow Scythe better Arion. Killer Cruise AD says oh great one CFL I have been left behind at the Impi Castle.
Oh. Yeah, I got
Waffle
stronger
Woo 1
stone.
says Arion let me drive.
Go, man.
CFL _26 says I got strong grip low. Leprooks _ says I never heard Brain Rot rap on stream, this is a new experience.
Is that person gonna drive?
CFL _26 says I shall TPP you my loyal servant killer.
Hello?
Walters _live _woo says does Lightning McQueen need car insurance or life insurance?
Great question.
Killer Crusade says oh thank you young master I'm at the Impi Castle. Iskoriki says TP upper sky.
TP jungle. Alright, we're driving into a rock, by the way. In case you didn't know.
Newbie A10937 says I just got finished upgrading gravity.
I do not speak
Alenmore
Italian.
74 says Arion what if Sever is 20 instead of 12?
What?
Killer Crusade says may I drive? Walters _live _woo says PLS hard to ice cream land so I can get Big Mom skin.
My graphics turned down?
Alenmore 74 says Arion what if servers are 20 instead of 12 people?
They can't even handle 12
Joyboy
people. How are they gonna do 20?
_8965 says do you watch One Piece?
Yeah, I love One Piece. That's why I started playing Blox Roots. I miss Goal Race, bro. It's a lot easier to catch up to the boat back then. Do you love Oliver Tree? I don't know. I knew who he was. I used to like when he did like the vape content back in like super long ago. I'm not gonna pretend that I was like a big fan. He was cool. I don't really watch that many content creators at all. Nadine.
Walters _live _woo says life goes on and annoying.
Life goes onion, onion, onion.
Lenmore74 says turn up volume tat, we could not hear you for this song please.
You have Darkblade, of course. I'm playing so lazy today. I don't know why.
Jen_is_her says is my husband in?
Is Magma that good? 70k damage in 2 seconds. I don't know if it's the fruit or if it's just me. I am the best Leviathan hunter.
Waffle1 says life goes onion is peak.
I only have 1 mythic scroll. I give Tiger for Darkblade. Oh, I'm busy that day. Sorry, bro. Mr. Arion, please can I have perm light? I'm a big fan.
Walters_live_woo says who else in the mood for a big B at CK Monster? Coconut 1421 says Arion, how many wings you have?
Only 99.
CFL_26 says TP Castle.
I got you. After the CDs.
Bluemeyers_45 says Arion, do you know who is the richest Blox fruits YouTuber in fruits?
Guys, I'm not even rich, bro.
Waffle1 says I hope we don't fish for 2.5 hours today.
Why?
Coconut 1421 says let me do beer hannes then.
How am I supposed to get a 2nd and 3rd gravel head if I don't fish? Can't get a 2nd and 3rd gravel head if I don't fish.
Big Man Mike 42 says Arion, why don't you do giveaways? Bluemeyers_45 says Arion,
Sorry, guys.
PLS touch some grass.
Boat turned straight into me. I think I'm gonna stop doing giveaways, bro. I don't know. I was doing giveaways every single weekend for months and months and months, and there's still people in chat being like, why don't you do giveaways? So if they don't even think I'm doing giveaways, I might as well just stop doing them. I think I'm done with giveaways.
Blazer25645 says kick Arion, bad TP.
Oh. That was only half my fault. The driver drove straight into me.
Benny Maruflame says Salky scripted on stream and showed his own user he just speedrunning a ban LOL.
Who would have thought, bro? Sachi's always been weird as hell. I don't think that all the grief Levi hearts are
Joyboy_8965 says what's your favorite One Piece character? Mine is Zoro.
Zoro as well. I love Zoro. Onigiri! The only thing I'm upset about is I think he should have kept Sushui.
Bluemeyers_45 says okay Matayadi, but Rectway is the richest Blox fruits YouTuber in fruits.
There's so many. Yeah, I understand you guys like Yama, right? Or Enma. You guys like Enma. Sushui was such a better sword, bro. The history behind it. He literally beat
Coconut
Ryuma for the sword.
1421 says Salky was griefing hella Levi's and now he's scripting.
Yeah. Who would have thought, bro? Salchi was always weird as hell. Chara, thanks for following TikTok. Baka Renio, thanks for following. So if he's scripting, somebody clip it and post it somewhere in like the Blox suits Discord or something. I don't
Waffle
know.
Will One
What are
says
you supposed to do when you
TP.
see someone scripting? Is there any way to actually get someone banned if they're scripting? Like, do they have a report channel in like a Blox Group's Discord or
Benny
some
Maru
shit?
Flame says I sent straight to staff.
That's the thing. I would never, I don't know. Using crazy exploits on stream is stupid, and scripting on stream is stupid.
Laser25645 says how was this guy in crew?
I mean, he never scripted in our lobbies. I didn't know he was scripting. No one ever saw him script and said he script. But he was always griefing hearts and doing stupid shit. So it's just, if someone's always doing stupid shit, I mean, they're not the most intelligent person.
Waffle Woo
Probably
One
more
says
likely
I
to
got
script.
someone banned, but it wasn't for scripting, it was Bebos. This kid kept asking for my personal address. Benny Maru Flame says y'all's staff and runs the Gamer Robot YouTube, has his own Discord and has a channel for people to just put in a user plus reason for staff to check them, and I report it through there.
Today's the day I passed Trukin Fragments.
Bluemeyers _45 says wow Benny you're so smart.
Damn, he went up 6k frags.
Jen _is_her says I want husband.
Don't you have one, bro?
CFL
wife, bro.
_26 says watch my underling spawn Levi.
Oh, wait, so you're Crusades teacher? The Crusaders Blazers teacher? Neon's my teacher, but they haven't given me my first lesson yet. They said they were going to teach me. Yeah, we refresh the server at every Leviathan. Cool. Can you add me? It says I'm not authorized. No. I don't have people under the age of
Laser25645 says Neon has given you so many lessons.
What lessons has Neon given me?
Big Man Mike
Neon
42 says I
Neon
don't
has
hate
taught me.
scripter, just the one that bounty hunt while scripting.
I've taught Neon so many more methods than Neon has taught me.
Coconut 1421 says can I teach you the ways Arion? Waffle Woo 1 says this song is so peak. Tassarik says check who Woo Gang GC.
Why are we using AI, guys?
Waffle Woo 1 says BTW can you TP outpost?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Right after this. I got you for sure. Hopefully I don't forget this time.
Big Man Mike 42 says Blue Myers ideal you bro.
Alright. Ship sunk. Was there anybody else repairing this boat besides me? Maybe.
Coconut 1421 says bro who was driving?
I don't know, man.
CFL _26 says I was repairing. Waffle Woo 1 says I was trying to get to it but I died.
There's some people they drive that when they're
Coconut
driving. they'll straight up
1421
just,
says double boat.
There's some people when they're driving, they'll straight up just jump out.
Alan
when they
Moore
see ghost ships or
74 says
something.
kick me I sunk the boat.
All right. Goodbye, Alan. Oh, Alan, you're out of the lobby.
Big Man Mike 42 says coconut wada.
All right, we got 6 on this boat.
CFL
we got
underscore
7.
26 says, guess what, Arion?
What, bro? You guys
Blue
do
Myers
7,
underscore
we'll do 5.
45 says, blocks fruits be dumb. Sometimes imagine bounty hunting and just get killed by an NPC and lose bounty.
Guys, go on the other boat. On the other boat.
CFL underscore 26 says, Levi is not bribed, lol.
Blazer said he bribed. Blazer. Did the bribe bug already?
Coconut 1421 says, guess what, Arion? Laser 25645 says, I sent proof, don't blame me.
Yeah, I know. It's just a bug. It's stupid. That
CFL
means,
underscore 26 says, no Blazer bribed. The
what do you
bribe
think?
bugged.
What do you think causes that? Like 2 sea events spawn at the same time.
Big
so
Man
frozen,
Mike
frozen
42
dimension
says,
doesn't
Blazer
spawn?
cap to you, bro.
That means we were supposed to get a frozen dimension, but we got unlucky and it bugged out.
Waffle 1 says, did y'all know a coconut isn't actually a nut? Scared face emoji. Mind blown emoji.
All right, I just need one person to drive.
Coconut
and I'll do everything
1421
else.
says, ye am a nut. CFL
so
underscore
stupid.
26 says, someone come bribed.
It's one of the most annoying bugs right now. When the bribe just disappears. We're only 5 on this boat. We should all kind of stay on it. But we're not in danger level 6 right now, so it doesn't really matter. Just keep going. I'll teleport them back. Coco is light, he'll fly back. The Buddha, who knows, bro. We'll go 5 on both, they can go 7 on both.
CFL underscore 26 says it's bribed.
Alright, thank you. Like, that's one of the dumbest. That means we should have got.
Alenmore
a
74
Levi,
says,
who knows
did
how
y'all
long
know
ago.
a waffle woo isn't actually a waffle?
We could have got Levi like 20 minutes ago.
Tassarek says, did you see that portal bug when the portal keeps thing you so fast that you can't even move or get out of the portal?
The teleporters? That happens 24/7, like every stream.
Waffle woo 1 says, I am not? Ain't no way.
We're 6
CFL
already, guys.
underscore 26 says, Joe was the one that bribed. TP me your boat, Arion.
Are we only doing 1 boat or are we doing 2 boats? We're 6
Blue
on
Myers
boat.
underscore 45 says, did y'all know a waffle woo isn't actually a waffle? Benny Maru Flame says, Alan waffle is a waffle, not a pancake.
There's not a lot of regulars
Tassarek
in
says,
the lobby.
MHM.
I think SpongeBob and Blazer should go to the other boats.
Big Man Mike 42 says, who wants to PvP for fruits?
What fruit are we talking?
CFL underscore 26 says, beta TP me at Tiki.
We have 1 too many
Chicken
on this
King
boat, guys.
1320 says, how long we doing this for?
I wanted to do double boat to make it faster, but I guess we're only doing 1
Waffle
boat.
Woo 1 says, either way waffle solos pancakes get good scrubs. Zap Vibes 76 says, we have 2 person.
There are only 2 on beta.
Blazer 25645 says, should I go beta?
I don't think there's enough regulars to do,
Big Man Mike 42 says, I'd some light. Alenmore 74 says, Ben waffle is not a pancake, he is waffle. Waffle Woo 1 says, silence mortal waffles are peak. Zap Vibe 76 says, now we have 5. Benny Maru Flame says, waffle cannot be not a waffle because waffle is a waffle. Blue Myers underscore 45 says, Blox fruits update when?
in about a week. I didn't
Alenmore
leak,
74 says,
I didn't
keep
leak, I didn't
spamming
leak, I
join
didn't
Ben.
leak. Sorry, Daddy Andrew. Bro, I can't escape your stream. Sorry, bro. It's kind of just what happens.
Lenmore74 says ha 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 hey hey I got in Ben.
Were you and Betty best friends at the same time? Shax, that's good, bro.
Blue Myers _45 says how did you get in?
Same way everybody else gets in. Your link, bro. Somebody left. They were spam joining. As soon as the person left, they put them in. Like what?
Lenmore74 says I scripted AMD hack the
Serafina, thanks
sever.
for follow on TikTok. Jamar, thanks for follow.
Killer Cruise AD says A people in the field Bayot driver okay.
It's my first time ever hunting Leviathans, guys. You think they believe that? Guys, am I rich? Wait a minute, bro.
Coconut1421 says can't even spell alpha.
Oh, look at my sea events cleared. 17777.
Blue Myers _45 says my friend recommended Arion to me.
OMG. Who's your friend, bro? Who's your friend? Oniqua? What's good, bro?
Wafflewood1 says I'm putting in 25 watch me get nothing.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do 25.
Blue Myers _45 says his name is Hossian 2K. Wafflewood1 says I got 750 frags.
Peak, bro. I need that. I don't have enough frags. I felt like there were some big, strong, handsome men in the chat that were
Blue
super
Myers
rich.
_45 says Arion what's the best sword in her opinion?
That just get to me like 100k simulation data. And like... No,
Blazer
don't waste-
25645 says I'm right here Arion. Blazer 25645 says way no I can't gift. Killer
Wait a
Cruise
minute,
AD
bro.
says Alpha Team get on the boat.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. People need kit masks. This is important. Most of these people can't ever drive at night because they don't have kit masks. Hero, thanks for following TikTok. Mahmood, what's good, bro?
Killer Cruise AD says okay lol. Killer Cruise AD says young master come with alpha.
Alright, 6 on each boat, guys. Net4, thanks for following TikTok.
Lo Oli says hi Arion.
Hi.
CFL _26 says I shall stay with Beta my servant. Beta needs you make me proud. Killer Cruise AD says okay master.
You guys think Blazer's getting 10 mil bounty?
Lo Oli says how are you doing?
Doing good, bro.
Coconut 1421 says bro we got 4.
Why are we 7?
Blazer25645 says I am getting 10 mil bounty. I am not getting better at PvP.
I'm going beta. I keep telling someone to go to beta. No one's going beta, so I gotta go beta. What up, beta?
Leprooks_ says 2 boats is trash. Guys, I'm not doing that.
Alright, we're 6. Wait for Alan more. This guy's new at Leviathan, so he's not very good at catching up to the boat. You're gonna have to stop for him. Guys, wait for the newbie, bro. Alan Moore's very new, bro. Where'd he go? Look, he's so far behind. He's not good at the game. We gotta turn around for him, guys. Wait, Alan Moore needs help with Ghost Ship. I'll help him. I know he's not very strong. Oops.
Laser25645 says I'm stuck carrying Alpha. Tassaric says I'm a make AI pick up you super mad.
Looking great today, Alan. I love
Tommy019 says is C4
bro.
out yet?
Almost, bro. I've been working on it. Me and Bill Nye, the science guy, we've been cooking up some new islands, bro. Never seen before. Fourth Sea's coming soon. This is all LARP, by the way. Jonas, thanks for the follow. Fewies, thank you. Co-chair, thanks for the follow. D's.
Coconut1421 says we're 7.
Bloxwood's King, thanks for the follow. 1K, La, thanks for the follow. Why are we 7, bro? I swear, bro.
Chicken King 1320 says why does El Diablo like a giant die? Blazer25645 says Arion reset we can TP you.
Beta crew for life, Blazer. Never mind, this team sucks. I'm coming back. Flame MC, thanks for the follow on TikTok.
Bluemeyers_45 says guys instead of waiting trying to join Arion server why can't we just do Levi in someone else private server?
Go ahead. No one's stopping you. Josu, thanks for the follow.
Bluemeyers_45 says I'm kinda desperate.
I'm here, guys. You need my help?
Tom19 says Brop we will die to the first tour without Arion. Tom19 says Arion is low-key carrying. Bluemeyers_45 says no way everyone has skill issue though. Waffle1 says put on femboy fit.
Good work, Waffle, good work.
Blazer25645 says I was only built for driving. Tom Isra19 says OMG new emote.
I need to farm some aura real quick. Hold on. I need to do it right in front of the full moon. Gonna make an edit of myself.
Waffle Woo 1 says 2 boat method is peak. Killer Crusade says see Arion max boat all cause of me. Tom Isra19 says if it was from a while ago I wasn't here you have excuse low-key sick with moon plus aura.
Where the hell did that even go, bro? Okay, like, who's not driving? We gotta figure out who the hell is jumping out of driver's seat and just get this guy out of the damn server, bro. What are we doing? They're like reaping boat every single time. This is like
Killer
one of the worst
Crusade
drivers
says
I've ever
Nobbers took
seen.
my seat, not me. Tom Isra19 says Walter.
Walter died, guys. Walter's gone.
Killer Crusade says WH7 again. Alenmore74 says sorry it was me. Killer Crusade says guys lock in.
We gotta do one boat method, bro. These people are too bad to do 2 boats.
Blazer25645 says someone was behind me, I jumped off before shark. Tom Isra19 says no Walter. Tom Isra19 says I mean I'm gonna go mourn Walter, bye Saya, have a good day.
Peace out, man.
Bluemeyers_45 says I think you guys should put on Levi crown. Chicken King 1320 says we sure Levi bribed.
Oh, it was bribed. The first bribe bugged out. We were supposed to get Levi, but it, you know, we're playing bug fruits. Playing a game called Bug Fruits.
Blazer25645 says why is it always me and Arion driving, guys?
W hitboxes. I love bug fruits. Mohammed, thanks for the follow. It's a good way to do mastery. Do you have Cyborg V4?
Chicken King 1320 says I'm gonna get a snack.
Oh, we got it. Reset beta. Stay away from the NPC. Stay away from the NPC, okay?
Blazer25645 says W Blazer. Killer Crusade says it was all me BTW.
Rip something. This guy was LeBron. Unless there's another rip. Was it Rex Bomb or
Blue Myers
LeBron?
_45 says me looking at the FD but
Was it-
knowing
was
I'm
it-
not in there
it
so
was
no
Ri- it was
sanguine for me
LeBron,
or
right?
Draco
It was
V4.
It's the only guy we're ripping his
Coconut
name.
1421 says TP Tiki.
It's too late, bro.
Coconut 1421 says brew.
I had a feeling some dumbass bacon was gonna start it, bro. That's why, I don't know, doing double boat method with, like, way too many randoms is dumb as hell. I'm pretty sure I got the right person. It was somebody with the underscore. I'm pretty sure it's Rip.
Blue Myers _45 says Sri Coconut. Lenmore74 says what Arion Levi getting griefing after long time without me.
Someone got boat. What can you do, man?
Killer Crusade says Bayat stuck.
The ice will despawn. I did the right person, right? I'm pretty sure I did the right person. Rip a mid freak.
Benny Maruflame says Rip _fake.
Was their name LeBron?
Lenmore74 says and first Levi getting grief.
Yeah, I got the right person. It was LeBron. That guy's done like at least 3 Levi's with us too.
Waffle1 says
That
I got
guy
there as
knows
it
he's
started.
not-
Thank God Angel V4 flight exists.
He knows he's not supposed to do it. That guy's done like 3 Levi's with us before, at least. That guy's perm banned forever.
Chicken King 1320 says THNKU Arion for helping.
You're welcome. Aeon.
Lenmore74 says Arion first Levi getting grief.
Of the day? The week?
Chicken King 1320 says we going to Tiki or Hydra?
How many Draco V3s are on the boat? I don't see a single one. If there's no Draco V3s, it's gonna go Tiki. We reset the server after every Leviathan, guys. After we turn in this heart, we're gonna reset. I don't add people. You're crazy if you think I can add everyone.
Benny
Private
Maruflame
server
says
link is
this
always
is why
in the
we make
Discord.
people verify with Blox link to keep track of people in the Discord. LukeDog06040 says, can we do Levi Heart to Hydra next Levi and Draco V3?
No. You follow the rules, or you find somebody else. If there's at least 6 Draco V3s or 6 people vote for Hydra, the heart will go Hydra. We're not going Hydra just because there's one Draco V3 that's, crying. More than
Walter,
everyone
sorry
else.
for annoying I says Arion do want Draco V4?
No, I don't have any friends to vote for me, bruh. I can't even get Max trial. I can't even get Max Mink V4 or Max Human V4, bruh. I have no friends to do trials with, guys.
Lumires_45 says I'm also Draco V3, so make it 2. LukeDog06040 says, yeah, but what do these people need so many hearts for? Crying face emoji.
Enchanting. You gotta understand. On average,
Walter,
Luke,
sorry for annoying IU says I'm also
Let
so
me talk
Draco
to
V3,
everybody
so
in the
make it
chat
3. I
real
hope
quick.
we all make it in the serve next serve.
it takes on average 10 Leviathan
Alenmore
hearts to get
74
one
says, please,
blessing
Hydra.
on a sword or gun. So if you want to get one blessing on a sword or gun, you have to kill at least 20 Leviathans. Now, what if it's not the blessing you want or need? Well, guess what? Multiply that, and then multiply. You got to kill so many Leviathans to get good enchants on your swords and guns.
LukeDog06040 says, sir, yes, sir. Saluting face emoji.
People are like, oh, what do you need all these hearts for? Why, like...
Waffle1 says, once I reach 10 hearts, my vote is only gonna go to Hydra. Bluemeyers_45 says that's just greedy.
Alright, mods ban Luke then.
LukeDog06040 says no what?
Perm ban Luke.
LukeDog06040 says I'm sorry.
No, I don't want to help you anymore.
LukeDog06040 says
no.
forgive me, bro.
Why are you doing something, Levi? It's just to help people. Some people are just greedy, bro.
Alenmore74 says why he is getting banned?
Because he's getting mad that I'm helping people that need good enchants and not just helping people that need Sanguine or Draco. Oh, I can only help certain people? I can't help people that also need good enchants? It's like, leave, okay. Find somebody else. What are we doing? Why are we just going to sit in chat complain?
Alenmore74 says Luke didn't say that it was Blue Myers. Tassaric says, when are we doing record?
I don't know, man. When do you want to do the next record?
Leprooks_ says people that needs goo and chance are usually the one carrying the hunt.
They're the ones that help people get even more hearts. That's the thing. They don't understand that.
Laser25645 says, then what was he saying sorry for?
No, Luke is the one saying, why do all these people...
Alenmore74 says unban Luke.
Luke started it. He was like, why do these people even need more, like, you know, more hearts if they already have so many? And then I explained it to him. Do you allow scripters in your servers? I ain't a scripter, calm down. That sounds like a scripter. We might have to ban that guy too. There's just always gonna be people that every single stream is like, oh, why are the same people getting in? Why are the... It's like, what? I post link, whoever the hell gets in, bro. I don't understand why people can't fathom that people need a Levi to enchant, bro. On average, it takes 10 mythic scrolls to get one blessing. That's on average. You can have bad luck and it could be like 20. And then what if it's not the blessing you want? And what if you don't get any other good enchants beside it as well?
Hassaric says, Arion, I think I got Neon Method. Waffle1 says 2 Levi's away from 10 Levi's W, party face emoji. Coconut 1421 says if someone is gonna have to explain you something and if you don't even listen at all you deserve to get banned. Lenmore 74 says he said yes sir he was listing Arion Bloomer's Dursever's ban. Leproux_4 says Benimaru am not taking your offer for script rate carry. I can do them alone thank you.
I go live to help anybody.
Says Salky was just
Levi's.
scripting on stream, what a cornball. Benny Maruflame says not everyone does auto Levi or buys scrolls.
Yeah. But they don't understand, like, having some good people in the lobby that are also
Chicken
there
King
for hearts.
1320 says can we do prehistoric?
Also helps us do more Levi's, which helps
Laser
us help even more
25645 says guys
noobs. Right?
Waffle1 says needing to script to be good is a genuine skill issue.
Somebody get that guy banned. If he, they're like, how is the guy scripting on stream and not banned? I wish I could ban people, bro.
Blazer25645 says guys Arion can check chat logs later if Luke ban appeals. Benny Maruflame says staff have a lot of names to go through, it's gonna be a minute. Alenmore74 says I vote on Ben Luke. Skoriki says he is trying to get 1 bill frags, he is dumb, this is not gonna work.
Alright.
Blazer25645.
The only thing, like, there's like what? There's 2 bugs right now that annoy me the most. There's the bribe bug, where the bribe bug, which is the bribe disappears after like 20
says
minutes.
Skipped his own TTS.
Or like 30 minutes. And then it's like, I think what's happening is like 2 sea events are spawning at the same time, and a frozen dimension is supposed to spawn, but it doesn't. Something else spawns, and the bribe just disappears. Because that was what, like 30 minutes into the hunt, and then the bribe disappeared. And this is happening like every day. It's getting very annoying. And there's that one, there's the boat hitbox bug, and then there's the, I don't know, man. If that was the case, it would go on cooldown. Yeah, that's, yeah, but the dimension's not spawning. What is causing the bribe to just disappear? Alright, server shutting down in 15 seconds. What is causing bribe to just disappear? Like every stream.
Skoriki says it could also be it's supposed to spawn, but there is a sea event in the way stopping it from spawning. Waffle1 says I'm not on CD, I'll bribe next. Killer Crusade says Breminkenting.
What is causing it? There's no pattern. Like this has happened like at least 100
Benny
times.
Maruflame says spawn getting cancelled to prevent it from being unable to start, but it's not done correctly, so it still removes bribe.
Like we've had bribe bug out like over 100 times now. It literally happened like 6 or 7 times 2 record streams ago.
Laser25645 says Frozen just doesn't spawn because of sea events. We had a lot of rumblings and ship raids when it bugged out.
I remember Leprig's bribed like 5 times during the 40 Levi's in
Benny
one stream record
Maruflame
stream.
says people used to have it spawn on top of other sea events, causing it to not be able to start, so this bug is a result of it.
Because he bribed like 5 times one record stream, and all of his bribes kept bugging out, and he thought it was just him. I don't know, man. It's just something is. This is just probably the most annoying bug is the bribe bug. Because we're supposed to be getting Levi or something. Who knows, bro? All right, I'm gonna post a link to the private server.
Killer
in 30
Crusade
seconds.
says Arion fight me, end of stream.
Love that you still play Blox Roots. Of course, I love Blox Roots. Link to the Discord's pinned at the top of the channel on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok.
Miss Corky says let's crack some eggs.
Leprechaun, still no Gravelhead, man? I tried to help you earlier. Went and fished with you. Neon's got it. Now we're just waiting on Leo, bro. We have, Leo's got to get it. Alan's got to get it. I don't think Walter's going to get it, bro. I'll be honest. Walter doesn't really care that much. You think Walter cares? All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Miss Corky
5,
says not jealous.
4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know, man. It's just every stream. I have one rule. If there's 6 Draco V3s or 6 people vote for Hydra, the heart will go Hydra. In fact, we will probably never do a Hydra if there's no regulars in the lobby, because the only people that ever vote for Hydra are the regulars that have
74 says
hearts.
yes, Arion Walter cares. Me and him fish a lot at PH together.
I guarantee it, if we stop letting people with like max hearts into the lobby, we'll never do a Hydra ever again, because they're the only people that actually vote for Hydra. Who else is voting for Hydra?
Waffle1 says these bumma ads.
Pretty much everyone with 99 hearts always votes Hydra.
Blazer25645 says we haven't gone Hydra in a while since all the regulars got Draco V4.
We literally went Hydra yesterday. The only time we ever go Hydra are when the regulars vote Hydra. We'll go for like 1 or 2 Dracos all the time. Somebody bribe, please and thank you. Truk, I'm catching up in frags, man. What you at? 2.565. Oh! I'm 11K behind. No, 10K. Somebody bribe, take a screenshot, put in Blox Roots channel.
Killer Crusade says Ariani honest shoe old I get off combat?
What? Oh yeah, you still have combat, right? Are you in the lobby, Crusade? Oh, you didn't make it in? Somebody bribe? I'm on cooldown.
Chicken King 1320 says I couldn't make it, frown frown.
Sorry to everyone that well, I don't know why.
Killer
I'm
Crusade
apologizing.
says no by client do fam 10 low but asking do I get of combat?
Like, what am I supposed to do there? Am I just supposed to sit
Leprux
on...
underscore says Troop joins so you both will get the same amount of frags.
I know. Am I supposed to just watch the NPC and just kick whoever walks on top of it before they can start it and somebody else teleport people? Because I literally say stay away from NPC. That guy's done like at least 3 Levi's with us. He knows not to do it, and he still starts it before the other people get teleported. I never understand why people start it before everyone gets teleported there.
Blazer25645 says I can teleport. Let's do that this Levi.
I can't hold that Buddha bear. I appreciate it though. Anyone hold this Buddha? Somebody bribed?
Alenmore74 says tell them to go to the left when Levi spawns Arion.
We might just tell everyone to go on the right, because there's no NPC on that side. Or at the top. It's either go at the top or go on the right. I don't think
Killer
they should be anywhere
Crusade
near
says
that.
Arion shoe old I changed my fighting style.
I don't know, that's up to you. You want to keep combat? Do you have 600 mastery
Alenmore
on
says
combat?
yeah I mean right.
Unblock me. Are you LeBron?
Blazer25645 says I sent Truk friend request. Will I get egoed?
I'm pretty sure you will. Truk has too much aura. I don't know, man. Somehow you got...
Lenmore74 says tell them to go to the right when Levi spawns Arion.
Somehow you got Neon to add you. Somehow you got Leprix to add you. I think Sam egoed you.
Laser25645 says Salmon lazy egoed me.
Get gravel now.
Leprooks_ says I send Blazer friend request him for sure getting egoed.
I'm on my journey to get my second and third gravel head. I'm getting 3. But once I get 3 gravels, I can't fish ever again until they add a fish favorite system. I'm not doing Truk and Christina method. I was watching Christina release all those fish yesterday. I'm not doing that, bro. I don't know how Truk and Christina release all the fish manually. I'm not doing that, bro. Truk and Christina are a different breed. They are the realest fishermen I know, bro. I'm not doing that. Yeah, she was just sitting there just releasing them. I'm I don't know how you guys do that, bro.
Killer Crusade says Arion, you think they should old Atomos code fish leaderboard?
Most fish caught leaderboard? I don't know who has the most fish caught. What do you guys think?
Iskoriki says I learned new Magma Hawkman. Alter sorry for annoying IU says Yo Arion, who is their fave Blox fruit content creator.
I mean, I caught gravelhead at 8.5k. Is that really good? What am I at now? I'm at 9.5k. I've caught 1,000 fish since I caught my gravel.
Leprooks_ says Canov 98 profile. Iskoriki says no, this is bad, I can get under 5k.
I've searched this name before. How much do they have?
Blazer25645 says I will get gravel sub 5k.
Don't they macro for this many fish? I think somebody told me they macro. Who the hell is fishing 192k? Right?
Benny Maruflame says someone needs TP teleport, look in TikTok chat.
TP where? What? TikTok chat. What am I looking for?
Lenmore74 says he is I.
No, there's ways to get 33 mil frags. There's some methods. Leo, your method got patched, right?
Lenmore74 says he is an AI.
Leo, how fast did you go from 2 mil to 6 mil? You were 2 mil before method, and then you went to 6 mil? In like a week? Or how much were you? Leo has 6 mil. There's an account with like 1,000 mythic scrolls. That's my dream, bro. My dream is 99 physical light fruits and 99 perm lights.
Leprooks_ says no, I did like 1 mil with method, rest is all farm.
Method. Risk it all for you. I have kit mask on. I don't know why I'm driving. I'm not even like paying attention to the game. I'm just like trying to read all the chats. Nobber, can you drive for a little bit, man? Why am I the only one that's the TP? I know you guys all have perm portal too, bro. Rocky, you have all the perms. Blazer has portal. You guys say I'm ignoring someone in the Roblox chat and I'm not teleporting them, but you guys will have portal yourselves. What? Are you admin? Why do people think I'm an admin?
Laser25645 says I TP them already.
Every day, are you admin? Are you admin? Is it the Billion Belly? It's got to be the Billion Belly. Or is it because I'm handsome? Is it because I'm handsome or is it because of the belly and belly?
CFL_26 says yes, it's because you are handsome.
Guys, my dream is
74 says BRB need ice pack.
18 more mirror fractals.
Blazer25645 says you're not as handsome as Uzoth.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for the
Letrux_ says I used to make people be alive in Indra nephew with my frag amount.
Thank you so much, Drew. I need 18 more mirror fractals. I have 3 swords left to get max mastery. Just katana, cutlass, and dual katana. These are the last 3 I need, bro. And then I have like half the guns. I just don't ever have time to help myself, bro. I have no time to do my own mastery. All right, well, I took a week off. From Saturday.
Blazer25645 says AFK for 10 minutes.
From Saturday the 4th all the way to Sunday the 12th, I have off. Either I'm gonna do one long 9-day streamathon where we see how many Levi's we can do in 9 days, or I'm just gonna stream like 16 hours a day every day. I don't know, bro. The problem is if I go...
Letrux_ says I'm doing raid/mastery if you want to watch anime after stream.
I'm down, bro. The thing is, when I go sleep like 6 hours, I need someone to share screen and I need someone to play Blox suits. Someone's got to share screen in Discord. And play Blox suits while I'm sleeping for like 6 hours. Either Leo can farm raids because he's trying to get back on raid leaderboard. Or who knows, bro. How many... Realistically... If we did like 20 Levi's a day, right? Because what, we did 19 Levi's in 12 hours on record stream. Let's say we did 20 Levi's a day, because we're not just gonna do. I'm not doing only Leviathans.
Says I can play Souls RNG for you, man.
I'm not doing only Leviathans for 9 days straight. We're gonna fish. We're gonna do prehistorics. We're gonna do PvP. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff. But like, maybe we do like 180, 200 Levi's. In one stream?
Blazer25645 says, are we staying in the same server for 6 hours?
I don't know, man. The only thing is, I can only stream on Twitch for 48 hours straight. So I have to restart the Twitch stream after 48 hours, right? YouTube, I have to restart YouTube stream every 12 hours. TikTok, I have no clue, but every like 6 hours, they put like a little puzzle thing on the screen to see if I'm AFK. If I don't do it, they'll end the live. So I have no clue, bro.
Leprux_ says I can, but in August only. CFL_26 says TP Castle. Iskoraki says we need record for 24 hours, not one stream. Anyone can just do a streamathon and beat this record.
Yeah, I know.
Alenmore74 says TP Ricky.
This is not record stream. This is just a 9-day streamathon. 24 hours, the most we ever did was either 30 or 31. I don't know how much it was. It's either 30 or 31 in 24 hours. But it's all luck, man. You double boat, at least 5 people per boat the whole time. Like, with really good luck, we can do 40 or 50, but that's the max. You can't really do more than 40 or 50 in 24 hours. That's like god luck. Unless we get multiple servers involved. If we do 2 servers, 11 people each server, or 3 servers, don't know, man. And they're nice enough to let me in every Levi. I could do way more in 24 hours. Julian, thanks for the follow. Small. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. I switched to TV Castle, right?
Benny Maru Flame says okay in closing TikTok chat. They're so stupid in there. Blazer25645 says petition to get rid of TikTok chat.
What do you mean petition to get rid of TikTok chat, bro? How many of you guys came from TikTok?
Boxed B Solo 12 says Arion, when you get chance can you check DMs at Dose and have to be during live just whenever.
Just
Benny
be
Maru
consistent.
Flame says I came from Twitch.
Benny came from Twitch.
Leprooks_ says yes, TikTok chat is so stupid. Put my brain rot rap song request now.
What are we doing, bro? Like half of these people come from TikTok chat and then they convert to Twitch chat.
Boxed B Solo 12 says I've been Twitch.
Oh, Twitch is the worst place to stream if you're new. If you're new, you probably should just stream on TikTok if you have 0 following.
Hasarik says Arion, can you refund my son requests since you didn't do them?
Didn't they get canceled by
Shadow
by
Gamer
Alan?
65274 says Arion, we should have 2 gods on 1 boat and 4 more people. We need to have 6 gods. I think there are 6 gods, and then on the 4th boat you add 5 more people. That would work for 2 servers, right?
Yeah, if you have at least 2 gods per boat, everything is gonna go perfectly, bro.
Hasarik says most of them didn't, you just didn't see them.
Hold on. The problem is TTS is so cheap, and the list for song requests in TTS is the same list. So you guys spam TTS so much, I don't ever see the song request.
Blazer25645 says 1 god per boat and then maybe a few S tiers. Iskoraki says I'm signing for me, my mom, my brother, my uncle, my aunt, my granddad, my grandma, and for Diddy, Epstein, Einstein, and everyone on my favorite little St. James.
What are we doing, bro? Guys, me and Bill Nye the Science Guy have been working on 4th Sea, bro. And the new Phoenix mutation. This is all 100% LARP cap. W Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Shadow Gamer 65274 says Alan, wanna go fish at Prehistoric.
I was fishing with Leo.
Blazer25645 says Bill Nye the Science Guy is not family friendly anymore.
Brain rot. It's all brain rot, Taswick. They all got canceled by Alan. Don't worry, I'm on it. You think there's any other methods? I don't even know, bro. No one's using Phoenix fruit. That's why I can find. I need to just use random ass fruits that no one ever uses for sea events and just find some stupid methods.
Blazer25645 says I'm making spaghetti right now.
Like, what do you think would have a crazy bug?
Iskorki says creation.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone sea event hunt with creation. There's probably got to be some stupid bug
Hasarik
with
says
creation
prob
there.
error.
I feel like creation probably has a stupid bug. Creation would probably
Shadow
do
Gamer
some stupid
65274 says Arion, can you check what's Blazer bounty?
It was 3.3
Benny
mil earlier.
Maruflame says when I stop procrastinating on my farming guide, I'll check every fruit fighting style and weapon.
I want someone to use creation for sea events. Guys, I'm gonna get maxed out on block suits first, and then I'll start posting a ton of videos. All right, I'm already 20K subs
Leproots_ says
without
Rocky
videos.
used creation during Levi the other. It was pretty good.
That's pretty good, right? 20K subs, no videos.
Skorky says I will man.
Someone
Benny
told me I can
Maruflame
get
says
YouTube-
Rocky tried creation. The V is good, not much else.
I was talking to somebody with connections, and they said I can get YouTuber title. I just need 5 videos.
Shadow
posted in
Gamer
the past 5 months.
65274 says yesterday I
Or
Blazer with
was it
smoke
5
and I
months or
killed
6
him and
months
he
they
quitted
said?
bounty hunting for that day.
So if I just upload 3 videos, I can get YouTube title. according
Blazer
to the person I was talking to.
25645 says half of your subscribers are my alt account.
Oh, really? Thank you, bro. What the hell do I even post, though? Do I just
Benny
post,
Maruflame says W subbot.
do I just post random ass videos, PvP videos, just like method videos? Like, yeah, okay. Now the Blox Roots devs would
Skorky
probably
says
hate me, but
TPC cast.
if I just started posting videos of the dumbest bugs ever, do you think they would fix them? Or do you think they'll just get mad at me for exposing bugs and more people using them? I don't think that's a good idea.
Leproots _ says didn't you already posted videos?
Most of my videos are from like 2 years
Blazer
ago.
25645 says no, you will get banned.
It's educational purposes, though.
Benny Maruflame says people make videos on bugs, they're fine.
Like, if I just start posting videos, be like, Blox Roots, please fix this. I don't think it's getting fixed, though.
Shadow Gamer 65274 says do PvP videos and get bounty.
When I look at Blox Roots content on TikTok, it's mostly just PvP or skits. When I look at it on YouTube, it's just people that have admin perms, and they're just
Skorky says see castle please.
everything is clickbait on YouTube. It'll just be all these fruits that don't exist.
Blazer
or
25645
something
says
about
I think our
admin
video
perms, or
idea is the
something
way
about
to go.
something.
Tassarek says do every kill means one bull-eyed upgrade.
Leo, when are you making the methods channel, bro? I need to steal some methods. I love methods, bro. Wait, Rocky, you're using creation? Like, I try using creation on boats and see if it does anything weird. Boats are the most buggy. I don't think you're gonna get anything weird with Sea Beast or anything. Use creation on boats. There's gotta be some weird creation bug with boats.
Alenmore74 says or the T-Rex video with vacuum cleaner sound.
The problem is, I just don't. I've seen like 5 Uzoth videos in my life and like 3 Kit Gaming videos in my life. I've never watched anybody else ever. I just don't ever have time. You got all aura colors render. Yeah, but I don't really leave my private servers. People try to kill me.
Tassarek says if you do Tiger X transform on someone that has PvP on and they are sitting on a cannon, it will bug the boat.
I saw a new leak today. I don't know if it's real, but it looks like Tiger's gonna get an M1.
Blazer
When
25645 says just do some TikToks with the AI voice at his point.
There was like a I don't know if it's a real leak. It looked like Tiger is gonna get an M1 for untransformed, but I don't know.
Skorky says I have hybrid so I need to camp, I am low energy. PSJSHWSXDW says day one of ask you for mods, can I get mods?
Alright, day
Stellar
one,
Chrome
you're
says Joe
permanently
tomorrow
banned from
finale
ever getting
3CA. Party hat emoji.
What? Why are there so many beggars on Blox fruits, man? Guys, I'm poor. Wait. It's not that I'm poor, it's just I know so many people are richer than me, bro.
Tessaric says, what do you like more, TikTok or roll or roll?
Also, Truk, I don't know if you know this, but if you leave a server with a mutation, it's gone. It doesn't go back in your inventory. I don't know if that's intentional, Truk. Like
Shadow Gamer 65274 says, see you later, Grandpa Arion.
You think that's intentional, Truk?
Laser 25645 says Blox Fruits genuinely has the most beggars of any game.
I tested it out with a Galaxy Kitsune.
Skorky says he lost Galaxy doing that, he is dumb.
I tested it out with a Galaxy Kitsune, it's gone. But if you do it with like a tiger fruit or any normal fruit, you'll get it back. It's only on mutations. If you want to test it out as well, Truk, I don't recommend using a Galaxy Kitsune, but maybe like, a werewolf. Try leaving a server, resetting with a werewolf. You're not going to get it back.
Laser 25645 says you have room temperature IQ.
I was like, I was
Godzilla 2138 says, I'm just asking if you want to donate me before 4th of July. User
Okay,
Godzilla
mods, ban
homeboy
that
if you
guy.
want.
What are we doing? Guys, it's a chat rule. Don't beg. It's the most annoying thing ever. It's every single day with you guys. I'm not rich and handsome like Uzoth. Go to that guy, bro.
Alenmore74 says TP Tiki please.
Yeah. You know how like if you pull out a fruit, like a
Corky
tiger
says
or a
room
kitsune,
temperature has more IQ than win.
if you reset with it or you leave the server, it'll go back in your inventory. But if you do it with a mutation, it doesn't do it. So like if you pull out a Galaxy Kitsune or a Yeti, or a Fiend Yeti, and you reset or leave the server,
CFL_26 says
it's
TP
gone.
Castle.
I would prove it. I would do it again on stream, but I already lost one Galaxy Kitsune. I don't want to do it again.
Corky says reset and you lose it, leave and you get it for reg fruits.
Yeah, I left the server with the Galaxy just to see. It didn't go back in my inventory, but Benny did it with the Tiger and it went back in his inventory. So, rip Bozo. Don't worry, I have another Galaxy Kitsune. It's okay.
Corky says this is fine, you are rich and dumb.
I could show you the exact TikTok when I did it too, because I pulled it out just to put on my hotbar for TikTok. And I was like, oh, everyone always says it'll just go back in my inventory. I just left server, went back after posting a TikTok, went to stream, it was gone. I was like, all right.
Laser25645 says I left game, I'm gonna take a while to cook food, so someone spam join.
I don't know why it would be intentionally different. That's the thing. Why would it be different for mutations and fruits? I feel like they would, if they knew that it wasn't that way, they would probably make it to where mutated fruits also went back in your inventory. I don't know why they would
Tessaric says,
intentionally
does
make
Truth
it.
do or something?
No, Truk is just that guy, I guess. I think Truk is bug tester. I don't know, one person told me he's bug tester.
Corky says creation V don't hit boat.
Future wife is not getting Galaxy. Oh, I got another one. I went up to one of my I went up to my rich friend. I have a rich friend with like 87 fruit storage, and he has like almost max of like almost all the fruits, except for some of the mythics. And I was like, yeah, I lost it, bro. I left the server with it. I thought I was gonna go back in my inventory. He's like, oh, thank you for letting me know. W info, and he just gave me another one for free. I was like, all right, thank you. Human does. Yeah, I don't know which V4s do and which one doesn't. But I know Shark 100% does not.
Iskorky says, who is this guy? I need some.
And then,
Tassaric says, who?
guys, leave the guy alone, bro. I just helped him with some Levi's before. He got good enchant. He's happy. I just quit Blox Roots. That's unfortunate, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure goal before hits because
Alenmore74 says it's me, guys. I was on my ult.
Neon and Sam always go goal before every Levi, so I'm pretty sure goal before
Iskorky says
hits.
I also helped him, so I should get Galaxy right, man.
Shark does. And then there's also the random bug where people are just going invis after getting teleported like really far away in like danger level 6. I don't know if it's only to islands or just far away in general. But that's happening almost every stream too. How many frags you have? 2.5 mil. That one's a little weird. Because imagine if someone figures out how to do that every single time, and then they just go start jumping people in PvP, and you're just fighting an invisible guy. That happened to me once, like 3 weeks ago, where I was fighting someone that was invisible. I was share screen and call, and the guy was invisible, just fighting me. I was like, all right, I'm leaving, bro. I just light flighted away. I don't know if that guy figured out the method on how to get invisible.
Iskorky says, I think I know another glitch with Dragon.
Maybe that guy figured out method on how to get invisible.
__ says, man, I really need gravel. Alenmore74 says, Leo is handsome. Crash and Skelly _ says, what's up, Arion? How was your day?
Good, bro. How's your day? Link to the Discord is always pinned at the top of the chat on YouTube, Twitch, and I'll pin it right now on TikTok, alright? Private server link is always in the Blox Fruits private server link channel. There's a bug where like every time we teleport someone really far, I don't know how it works, but every single stream there's like one time where there's like 1 or 2 people invisible, and we have to ask everyone if there's actually 12 people at the frozen dimension. Like there was a stream where we were all fishing on Prehistoric, but Leo and Alan were both invisible from it. And Benny Maru sent me a clip. There's 12 people on his screen at Frozen Dimension, but there's 11 on my screen. It's like... And then I also PvP'd one person not that long ago where they were invisible. So I don't know if someone figured out a method on how to abuse the invisibility glitch or what.
Iskorky says, mansion, please.
But some people are turning invisible when getting teleported through portal. I don't know how. I know there's nothing you can do about it unless you figure out how to recreate it. But there's got to be some sort of method. Because I ran into one person that figured out how to do it. Unless he was just invis by accident.
Lenmore74 says it's like Raz in night.
But that's a little game breaking. If people are going through portals and getting...
Tassaric says, yeah, BRO, you see them in Nation Trading Sit.
Ajif, PF.
Waffle Will 1 says, yo, I just killed the 18 meters with Eagle Bird. Fruit is goated.
Eagle's pretty good, man.
Leprix _ says, I think my dad knows about the invisibility glitch, but he gatekeeps it.
Who's your dad?
Blazer25645 says Leo's dad is Indra himself.
Oh, really? Wait. Tell him I need Uwu title. I think Bear's been driving for too long. Let me drive, Bear. Get some rest, Bear.
Waffle1 says the guy was using Kid as well. Eagle is my new favorite fruit.
I'm just bad at fighting people in the air with light in general.
Tassaric says tell him I need Bobugs.
Doing Levi's? Of course I'm doing Levi's.
Ruby Bear
Join
says
your Discord.
invisibility bug can be triggered by seats.
Is it bribed? It was bribed before. You think it's still bribed? Or the bribe bugged again?
Skoraki says Arion look to the left of driver's seat. I am invisible. You can see the crew name though.
Oh, I can see your crew name, but you're invisible. Interesting. There's method for this?
Blazer25645 says I think we should just drive straight like we used to and have Alan Uber. I don't think bribe bugged as much as it does now, and I think it's triggered because of sea events.
Okay, do you think the bribe bug happens more when there's two
Skoraki
boats
says
or
and
one
I am
boat?
Dragon Transform.
You think the bribe bug happens more when there's one boat or two boat? I feel like it happens more when there's two boats. Maybe I'm tripping.
Waffle1 says I got good spikes, trident burning, and strong grip.
Am I crazy or does it happen more when there's two boats?
Ouch5p says bro Iron, how do I join bro? It not letting me bro.
I think the bribe bugs out more when there's two boats.
Blazer25645 says two boats, and it's for the same reasons, because there's more sea events spawning.
Okay, so I was thinking a new method.
Tassaric says def two boats.
I was talking a call with some Ulu gang members.
Maru Flame says two boats, more island spawns to block frozen dimension so it gets cancelled and still eats bribe.
Got Chalice W. Have you guys ever seen
Skorky says two boats
more
underscore
than one Prehistoric, more than one Mirage, more than one Frozen Dimension, more than one Kit Shrine? Only one of each one can spawn at a time, right? Right? Like there can only be one Prehistoric loaded in and one Mirage loaded in. Link to the Discord's pinned at the top of the chat. Private server link is in the Discord.
Blazer25645 says this is method, just keep one person at the islands. Benny Maru Flame says you can get multiple prehistoric islands.
Really? I think that's bug though. I was thinking during like another stream we should leave if we do one boat method. One person, one or two people are always following both.
Waffle1 says I'm pretty sure you got.
Every time a Prehistoric or Mirage spawns, somebody should stay on it. Or Haunted Shipwreck spawns. Haunted Shipwreck. We leave one person on each one, and we'll see if that makes a difference. Like whenever a Haunted Shipwright spawns, we leave like Blazer on it. And then whenever a Prehistoric spawns, we leave Alan on it. Whenever another a Mirage spawn, we leave somebody else on it. And then we'll see if that increases chances for our Frozen Dimension. I want to test it and just see if it does anything.
Skorky says I am gonna try this.
Do you think this is a good method? I don't know. We have to try a stream where we do this. One boat, two people following
Corky
boat,
says I am gonna try this glitch again.
two people following boat with like dragon or Buddha hopping to not get on cooldown, and then we just drop one person off on each island. We leave one person on Prehistoric, they can fish. Other on Haunted Ship. Who knows? Is there a fish you can get on Shipwreck? I don't know. They're probably just gonna have to chill there. I want to test it. Because maybe if the island is spawned in, it increases chances for Frozen Dimension. Because they're like, I don't know how the spawn works, bro. You think it just, oh, island spawn, and then it's like a roulette. Whichever one of the islands it lands on. But if it's already spawned in, I'm getting Prehistoric.
Laser25645 says I don't think we've ever had another Prehistoric while people are fishing on it. This could be the same for the other islands too.
The most I've ever seen, I've seen I've had Kit Shrine, Prehistoric, and
Killer
Mirage
Cruz AD
Island
says
all spawn next to
WSP
each
Arion
other.
in back.
I've had all three of them spawn next to each other. I've had a Mirage and a Prehistoric spawned inside each other before. Twice. One of them I put on a TikTok. I've never seen two of the same ones. I'm pretty sure it's bug. I don't know, man. I want to see a Gravelhead boss. I think it'd be really cool to see a Gravelhead boss if it was like 3 times bigger than a Terror Shark, had like 3 times the health, and was just more rare. Just spawned in. Maybe like a Gravelhead and like 2 Terrors next to it. I don't know. I want to see a Gravelhead boss, and I feel like for the Haunted Shipwreck, they should make it a cooler boat, like a bigger boat. It's just a reskin of the other one, just translucent. I've already told this guy twice. He just doesn't listen. I don't know how to help the guy in the Twitch chat. I already told him join the Discord. It's in Blox Street's private server link channel, and he's just saying, how do I join? I can't help him join if he doesn't have ears. What am I supposed to do? Leo, how many times have you reset all your money, bro? I don't think that guy knew he had Portal out. I'm doing good, Kev. How you doing? Greetings from Indonesia. What up, bro? Love from the US. Omar, how you doing, man? Patrick, thanks for the follow. Cope, thanks for the follow. Alonzo, thank you.
Laser25645 says I gave him step-by-step instructions already. He deserves the ban.
Big Black Tall BBC. Thanks for following TikTok.
Corky says mansion.
TTS broke. What the hell you mean TTS broke? Well, I'll TP you. There's just a lot of boats. I have Portal out. I gotta do mansion and then I'll do Tiki.
The Prooks_ says it's my second time, soon third.
So you reset your belly twice and now you're gonna reset it again. I mean, there's no reason to have a billion belly, right? It's not like you can spend it.
Waffle1 says I needed to skip this Levi so I could bounty hunt. Waffle1 says I needed to skip this Levi so I could bounty hunt. As Corky says still in this you can see my hotbar and HP and crew.
You're invisible, man. How you do that? It's good, sincerely. How you doing, unknown?
As Corky says I will show you off stream, man.
Okay. That's kind of messed up, bro. I've had someone jump me while invis before. That's kind of messed up, man. Abusing invis bug just to jump people. I mean, they didn't kill me. I just flew away, but it's like, it's a little messed up. You know what I'm saying? Now we're supposed to be at 2 Levi's, but the first bribe bugged. Leo doesn't have all the perms, so he just buys.
Benny Maru Flame says there's a bug with Portal V. Sometimes you lose the ability to attack other players, but they can still attack you.
Again, he told me he buys gravity over and over again.
Laser25645 says I've gotten killed by invisible dragons before.
You want to drive, Leo? So Leo just buys gravity over and over again to reset his money, and then he goes back to a bill. Lorp, thanks for the follow. You've gotten killed by invisible dragons. Oh, God. He could buy boats, too, but he does grab. How much does gravity cost? Like, how long do you think that takes? Buying gravity over and over again? Well, how often does a stock change? Dude, I've had all the perms for so long, I don't even know how much these fruits cost. 2.5 mil. I guess you could do it. I guess it wouldn't take that long time buying gravity over and over again. 3 hours to spam buying gravity over and over
says,
again?
Look DM.
By the way, I think the bribe bugs when 2 or 3 bribe at once. No, that's not it. I bribed the whole thing.
Waffle1 says I have a peak eagle combo and I'm putting B to A in every server I join.
I bribed the whole thing.
As Corky says I shrunk, man.
My bribe has gone away. It's not when multiple people bribe. I think it happens.
Dodison says hi, Arion.
It definitely happens more when there's 2 votes, but I don't know if that's just because there's double spawn rates. Because you're, you know.
Blazer25645 says I bribed the whole thing earlier too.
Yeah.
As Corky says I'm putting BTA to everyone as an invisible dragon user.
I just gotta figure out if we can figure out why it's bribing or a way to try to like make it not disappear. You know. I don't know.
Benny Maru Flame says preventing other islands from spawning is our best option.
I think until bribe bug is fixed, I don't know. There's been a lot more sea event bugs than usual, but I think that's because there's a sea event rework.
Leprooks_ says Dragonheart on top for sea events.
There's a sea event rework coming out. I don't know how much they're changing. Admin E said that there's a sea event rework, and then
Dodison says hi, Arion.
What's up, Gotti? By sea event rework, what do you guys think they mean? Like, how much are they actually reworking with sea events?
Waffle Woo 1 says they probably gonna make Leviathan tractable. Waffle Woo 1 says crackable.
Call me crazy. I think Levi should drop more frags. I think it's criminal that it only drops like 1,000. It should drop like 3K frags. I think that's criminal, man. Maybe new Kraken boss. To be honest, I have no problems with Siemens.
Laser25645 says Dokking drops more than Levi.
The only thing I would change is fix the brown boat hitboxes.
Iskorki says 1K for hardest boss.
I know, it's criminal.
Benny
1K
Maru
frag.
Flame says used to be 1.5K per segment.
I think fix brown boat hitbox, fix bribe bug. I think they should rework the boss at Haunted Shipwreck. It's just a reskin. They should make like a bigger, cooler boat. I think they should add like a gravelhead boss. And just a giant shark, I think would be pretty cool. I want to see some bigger things. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine seeing a gravelhead shark the size of a segment. Like a Levi segment. Or would that look just weird as hell? Maybe a little bit smaller. Like the size of a boat. Imagine seeing a gravelhead shark the size of this boat.
Leprooks_ says check alien pants for bigger things.
Oh. Alien 16 years old. I'm not the only one.
Waffle Woo 1 says imagine seeing a huge gravel-head shark. Laser25645 says brothers trying to add a megalodon to Blox fruits.
I mean, would you guys not think it's cool if there's a giant ass shark? So, I don't know. You can catch... Oh no, there's only 6 on boat. Hold on. I'll stay. I guess people need teleported or they're just catching up. I'm gonna check bribe. I don't even know if I'm off cooldown, but I'm gonna check. This bribe has been bugging so much. Hey, look, guess what? Bribe bugged again. Who would have thought? Dude, I'm telling you, this bribe bug has been killing all the Levi's, bro. Like all the Levi hunts. I don't know what to do about it, bro. Like, what's causing it to bug out every single time?
Iskorki says flip this game.
What's causing bribe to bug out every time? I'll rebribe. I'll rebribe. Someone TP Tiki. Like, I don't know what's causing it to bug out every time.
Iskorki says albug fruits.
It's killing every single record stream. It's just normal Levi's too. That's the second time it happened this stream. And
Waffle Woo 1 says mods fan the spy for griefing Levi.
We've only been live for 2 hours. Or 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's the second time it happened. It's like, I don't know what to do about it, bro. So we should be at 3 Levi's now. I'm the B.
Benny Maru Flame says ban spy for griefing.
Guys, I'm about to get my first ever kitsune fruit. I can feel it. It's been like over 1,000 shrines. This is the one, bro. We always stop for kit shrines because people genuinely
Iskorki
need...
says mansion plus.
I got you. There's so many people that don't have kit mask and they show up just can't drive at night. Are you just dying a lot, Rocky? Why you always need to... I swear Rocky needs teleported more than most people. Takes me to a different server. Clearly you're not clicking the right private server link. It's in the Blox Fruits private server link channel. It's in the bottom.
Ice Corky says I just got shark and changed stats. The other times we're testing the glitch and using creation.
Like, I don't know what's causing the bribe to just bug out. That's probably the most annoying thing right now. That means we should be at 3 Levi's right now. Or something. I don't know. I just assume every time a bug, like one of the bribes bug, we're supposed to get a frozen dimension. It's just there's another sea event that spawns at the same time and it's just breaking it. Anyone have any ideas why it's bugging out? I don't think there's anything we can do to prevent it, bro. I'll be honest. I think it's just cooked, bro. It happens every day. There's no like pattern to it.
Laser25645 says the sea events, bro. I'm calling it. Waffle1 says just perm ban the spy. Alenmore74 says I think when we do too much sea events.
You think so? I don't think it has anything to do. I think it's just a spawning error. I think it's just an error. Or something. I don't know.
Alenmore74 says maybe we should skip sea events next Levi and see.
Trying to think, man. I don't know, man.
Laser25645 says maybe frozen dimension spawn crosses with sea event spawns and it bugs put. Killer Crusade says OBTW Arion, I just remembered there's this guy that wants to join CD-Roo. Alenmore74 says Arion AFK, I need to take a shit, I will send you pic to you in food channel.
No.
Leprux_ says bro bribe has a timer set randomly. Therese no spawning bugs. If it was that Truk was right, we should be on cooldown. It's just something random in a game based on random things.
Do you think there's an actual... On the wiki it just says there's a bug where the... Hold on. You think there's a random time that it expires, or do you think that it's just breaking? Why would it be a random time that expires? I just think it's like multiple sea events trying to spawn at the same time and it's just not spawning.
Laser25645 says no because it bugs out different times. We've had bugs that run out 30 minutes, some bug out in an hour or longer. Leprux_ says want me to test in PS, I can check every 10 minutes and collect data.
The thing is, we've literally fished on Prehistoric with a bribe for like 3 hours and it was still bribe. I think it all, yeah, let's get a bunch of people to bribe in random private servers, put on a timer and just check it like every hour. And don't do any sea events. See if the bribe actually just expires. I'm like 99% sure, 95% sure that it doesn't expire. I think it only bugs out. I don't know. We could see. Maybe it does expire. Maybe there's a random time it expires. Either if there's a random time it expires or it's just bugging out. I guess there's only one way to test it.
Killer Crusade says Arion, there's a friend that wants to join the crew.
After stream today, we'll bribe, we'll just fish or something and see how long it stays. But I'm like, I've bribed a server Literally went to do other stuff, grind master and stuff. Went back after a few hours and it was still bribe. I think it's a spawning issue. Boom, thanks for following TikTok. There is a feature slash glitch where after bribing Spy, the Leviathan disappears for some reason, which makes it to where you have to bribe it again. You think it's a feature? You think there's an actual timer? You think there's a random time that it just goes away? Or do you think it's actually just a spawning bug? I guess we just have to figure it out.
Leprooks_ says in gone host Levi Hunt, let people bribe and kick them all and wait until bribe is gone Lamau. Killer Crusade says can you let him join the crew, his 30 meters and has 70 or 80 hearts, I don't remember. Alenmore74 says this what I says unregistered bribe bug, there is a common glitch where you pay the 6,000 fragments, but the spy fails to register it. The NPC will visually look bribed, but the Leviathan won't actually be flagged to spawn in the ocean. Benny Maruflame says Leo the First can waste frags, send me PS.
I think it's a bug, but Leo might have a point. It could be just a feature that no one knows about where there's just a random timer that's like between like 30 minutes and like 3 hours where it'll just expire. I don't know. Leo could be cooking. Or bug fruits. One of the two. But the thing is, I've been doing this for like 7 months straight. Every single day.
Laser25645 says that would be dumb, especially with Levi's, which could take hours to find.
I've been doing this every day for like 7 months straight, and we didn't have a problem with bribe bugging out until like a month and a half ago. 2 months. No, it's not record stream. So I don't understand why it would. I remember when I first started doing this, like the first few months, doing it every day, I never had bribe expire or bug out like this ever. I mean, I love testing. We'll test it. After stream, I'll bribe a server and I'll just grind master or something and go check it in like a couple hours.
Alenmore74 says the 1 hour despawn rule, a successful bribe does not stay active forever. It opens up a temporary window on that specific server for the Leviathan to spawn. If your group gets stuck fighting too many standard C events or gets lost in lower danger zones, the timer runs out before you can hit danger level 6.
Is this Google AI?
Iskoriki says I remember back in the day before my break people talked about a max bribe time being 6 hours before it will expire. It could be what they are saying.
I remember seeing on the wiki that there was a pity system for Leviathan. The longer you hunt, the higher the chance it spawns. And I was like, that's the biggest cap I've ever heard in my life. You think there's a pity system for Levi? I don't think so. What's up, Vincent? It's not on the wiki anymore, but I remember pulling it up on stream like 5 times. They got rid of it.
Lounge 5P says Aaron, why can't I join? It keeps saying restricted area, bro.
You can't join through profile and you can't join through
Laser25645 says so it's either a timer or it bugs out because it crosses with C event spawns. Instance81 says nah, there is never a spot for it. Completely RNG based.
The longest Levi I've ever done was like
Killer Crusade says you gonna let this guy join the crew or do I tell him you said no?
5 months ago. I'm not gonna add someone to the crew if I've never even done one Leviathan with them. Alright, I got it. We'll test it.
Laser25645 says did bribe run out during those 6 hours?
Stay away from NPC. No.
Ounge 5P says Iron, tell me how to join because I only once saw Glean really bad bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Vincent's
You can
81
ask
says
Walter.
wow.
We did,
Literally as I woke
Walter
up.
was there. It was like 5 months ago, 4 months ago, some shit. It was like a 6-hour Levi. That was the longest Levi I've ever done in my life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're missing 2 people. How many people, how many different races? We should have everyone go V4 and see who can do damage and who can not do damage. I already know I can't do damage with Shark. Anyone else need teleported? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now try and Draco. Okay. Everyone
Killer
go
Crusade
V4.
says, but his op bets Levi God.
If you're Shark, don't go V4. Everyone go V4. Get your V4 from the Sea Beast. Let us know if you can do damage with whatever race you're using. Don't do it if you're
Corky
Shark.
says I am Shark Man.
Don't do it if you're Shark. You can't do damage with Shark. I've already done it like 5+ times on stream.
Vincent's 81 says lol. Rip Blazer and his
1,
points.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're still missing 2 people. Who needs to get teleported? Who needs teleported, guys? Tiki. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This guy, you think this guy's AFK? There's one cyborg there. I don't know about Angel. I don't really see that many Angels. I think this guy's AFK. We gotta kick him. Come on, JB. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Portal spawns at the top of Tiki, JB. Come on, bro. Someone type in chat, in the Roblox chat, that the portal types at the top of Tiki. He's coming. He's coming. He's Draco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're waiting for this guy. Alright. Everyone get your V4s, bro. Alright. I'm good whenever you guys are good. We can go.
Ounge 5P says Iron, I know the problem, it was keeping saying the restricted area but now it says server full.
Alright.
Benny Maruflame says guys spam join him leaving.
If you can't do damage with your V4, let us know.
Wayne Uru says hello baby girl, how are you?
Doing good. Draco's fine.
Corky says that was faster than normal, right?
Yeah, because people can do damage with their swords and guns. Who was the cyborg? Could you do damage?
Killer Crusade says Arion, I sent the friend that he should old be in chat in like 5 minutes.
Alright.
Ounge 5P says Iron, how much Levi's did you did in this year?
I don't know, man. A lot, that's for sure.
Blazer25645 says he's done at least 1K.
Pancake, thanks for the follow. How many Dracos are there? Somebody drive to...
Alenmore74 says Google AI says speedrun to Danger Zone 6. Do not stop to fight standard sea beasts, ships, or terror sharks along the way unless absolutely necessary. Your primary driver needs to gun it straight out to danger level 5 and 6 immediately after bribing to maximize the active 1-hour window. Never bribe twice on the same server. If your bribe resets after 40 to 60 minutes, do not re-bribe the spy on that same server. The server is highly likely bugged. Pack up your friends, hop.
Well, that's wrong, because I just re-bribed and we got it.
TFL_26 says still king after Arion.
Why are we copying and pasting Google AI answers? I literally just re-bribed and we got Levi again. We've re-bribed and gotten Levi so many times. I think there are some servers that do get bugged, but it's like, that's not right. We literally just re-bribed and literally just got Levi right after re-bribing. I don't know. There's only one way to test this. We just all go into private servers after stream. We all bribe, and we just check it like every 30 minutes while you're grinding chalices or doing master or something.
Laser25645 says you know we're god tier Levi hunters when we know more than Google AI. Alenmore74 says you said Levi raid how because Levi.
What the hell? Hold on.
Kasarek says can I see tier list?
I don't have it pulled up. It hasn't really changed in a while. Why is everyone always trying to make me play different games, bro? Let me play Blox Roots. I like Blox Roots. I don't think he's reading
Leprooks_ says am I going right way I can't see.
Yeah. What's up, Warrior? Link to the Discord's always pinned at the top of the channel on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Link to the
Laser25645 says are we playing GTA 6 for the 8K jiggle effects?
I'm not playing GTA 6.
Alenmore74 says who is Arion Nawu Arion? Arion Nawu is a popular Blox Fruits content creator and streamer who frequently hosts live Leviathan hunting raids with viewers.
I'm not buying another console just to play
Waffle
GTA 6.
Woo 1 says I gained another 200k bounty. I'm joining next Levi. Lounge5P says Arion try the game Sailor Piece, it's fun but gotten worse, and can I join the next Levi?
I'm not playing Garbage Piece and I'm not playing GPO. I have Blox Roots. Why the hell would I play another pirate game when I already have like an insane one? They don't even have boats in that game and it's called Sailor Piece. What are we doing? I don't understand why I would go play Sailor Piece or GPO when I already have Blox Roots. I love Blox Roots and I have fun on Blox Roots. What? I don't get it, bro. Island Piece.
Batman_Alvin1 says Mirage.
I don't have enough time to play multiple games. I don't know how the hell you guys do it. I'd rather just... Look, I know Blox Roots is not going to die. It's been around, what, 6 years? Longer? People have way too much time and dedication and money invested in this damn game. It's fun. There's some end game content. You could always do sea events.
Kasarek says take it to cake. I need dough king.
SpongeBob got Chalice, right? We got to do a dough king. SpongeBob, you got Chalice? This game, death, no fun. It's dying. Dude, I swear people have been saying Blox Roots is dying for years and years and years now.
Ouch5P says Iron, I have a question, can you gift me something PLS?
I don't
As
understand how
Corky
a
says
game...
wait Sauki is scripting on stream right now and doing Levi's.
I don't understand how a game that's top 10 on Roblox can be considered dead. Is every other game on Roblox just dead? These people must just hate the game or something. I don't know. Guys, if a game is top 10, it's alive and well, bro. What even are the top 10 games on Roblox right now? Charts.
Ouch5P says Aaron, why did Blox Fruits
Brookhaven.
made the Levi
What
heart
the
ugly
hell?
as hell, bro?
Animal Hospital, Grow Garden, Steal a Brain Rot, Adopt Me. Wait. No, it's still top 10. Dress to Impress. Mukbang Game. Duels. Mini War. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me craft scroll. I don't understand how people say this game is bad when there's literally Steal a Brain Rot where the entire game is one conveyor belt. It just... If I was like 8 years old, I'd have a blast on Steal a Brain Rot. I don't know how it has that many players. Maybe... I don't know. How's Steal a Brain Rot doing? Alright, go kick. SpongeBob has Chalice. We got Doking to do.
Ouch5P says bro who plays Steak a Brain Rot, I play GTA Blox Fruits Fortnite and that's it, bro.
I'm just gonna sit top with Quake and we had a Doking to do. SpongeBob got Chalice.
M0Chi_P0Chi says Ooga Booga Mochi and DA has the almighty Mochi has arrived.
What's up, Mochi? Whoops. Sell lemons. What the hell is this game? Pet Simulator. Rivals. Murder Mystery. There's some games that just won't die, you know? I don't know how the hell people play 99 Nights in the Forest over and over again. I feel like it's the same thing over and over again.
Ouch5P says Iron, can we join the private now or in a few minutes?
Lobby's always open. The private server link is always in the Discord, guys. $500 NPCs, guys. We got dope.
Blazer25645 says Salky has me banned on his stream, Lamau.
Nothing for you, nothing for you.
Corky says I put this in a Woo Gang, you can see Delta in top left. Ouch5P says Iron, it still says full is.
I don't know, man. There's Blox Roots? Yeah.
Alenmore74 says, why is he using scripts Arion?
Who knows, bro? I don't understand how someone could stream themselves scripting and not get banned.
Laser25645 says, I wonder what people think who Wu Gang talks about.
I don't know, man.
As
no one gonna
Corky
get
says
that
he is
fruit?
loser and he somehow has 300k frag.
300k is not a lot, guys. You guys think 300k is a lot?
As Corky says, fruit glitched.
It's always that way on when you get teleported to frozen dimension. Bro, why are we using scripts?
Leprooks_ says, I'm staying on this stream for TTS.
Oh, Alan, I think he just got banned. Alan,
M0G_P0G says, should I make a Twitch account for my mom?
Alan, you
she
just
could
got
listen
banned,
to some
bro.
actual music instead of the music in YouTube.
Alan, you just got banned.
Alenmore74 says, yes, I got banned. As Corky says, you watching, man?
Hold on. You're...
Dominiquesid_1 says, hey Poppy, I am watching without audio, so wave your hand if you hear this. Alenmore74 says, Elmans. Pasaric says, I'm still not banned. Dominiquesid_1 says, did you hear it?
Oh, I don't have his stream unmuted.
As Corky says, be right back screen.
I typed that and you instantly went to be right back. I don't know, man.
Sadly Proud says, sorry, but it has to happen. Instance81 says he's doing. Sadly Proud says, bye chat.
He's scripting on stream. People already.
As Corky says, scripting on stream.
People already recorded it and sent it to
Wafflewood1 says, bro, you need
staff.
mods in YouTube chat. There's somebody spamming the N-word.
It doesn't go through for
Ouch
me.
5P says, Iron, can I add you PLS SSSS? Dominiquesid_1 says, hey Poppy, I am watching without audio, so wave your hand if you hear this.
He's watching without audio, guys. Let's pretend they see.
Corky says, admin.